Yo, what is up, YouTube? What is going on? It is your boy Tommy, aka The Boss, guys. Now in today's video, I got for you guys is my Royal Rumble / match prediction for the Royal Rumble pay-per-view this Sunday. Anyways, let's get into my predictions for the Royal Rumble. We'll probably start off with like a title match, but I'm going to start off with the Women's Royal Rumble. The only people I think that could have a chance of winning the Women's Royal Rumble is Bianca Belair, possibly Bayley. I see mostly Bianca Belair because they haven't really built up anybody else. I see Shayna Baszler, Charlotte. Who's sick of Charlotte, right? But yeah, maybe even Alexa Bliss could win. But I'm gonna go with Bianca Belair winning the Rumble. They seem like they're gonna want to push her a little bit more and want to push her. So I'm gonna go with that first. So Bianca Belair, in my opinion, might win hopefully wins the Women's Rumble. Next up, we'll go with Drew McIntyre versus Goldberg, or as I like to refer him as Goldberg to Oldberg. Man, I hope Goldberg doesn't win the title. Dethrone Drew McIntyre is probably one of the biggest mistakes they're going to make. If that is going to happen, I'm going to rant about it. I'm going to rave about it. I'm not going to be happy about it. That's the bottom line there. As a fan, I like to enjoy what I'm watching. Goldberg doesn't need to beat. Goldberg doesn't draw ratings. Their show is just terrible. You bring Brock Lesnar, same thing. Brock Lesnar doesn't draw ratings either. It's Brock Lesnar. Get maybe one show rating with Brock Lesnar, and the viewer count goes up. But besides that, you don't have anything. But I hope Drew McIntyre, and they have faith in Drew McIntyre to keep leading the company and being one of the top guys over on Raw. And I hope Drew McIntyre can retain the WWE title. So I have Drew McIntyre going over Goldberg. I'm hoping and I'm praying that he can go over Goldberg, so we're going to see where that goes, but I'll pick Drew McIntyre to beat Goldberg. Next up, we have Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns for the Universal title. There's no way Kevin Owens is going to win this match. We all know that. Kevin Owens will not beat Roman Reigns for the Universal title. Simple. End story on that. The Men's Rumble now is probably more difficult. The Men's Rumble can go any way. I've heard things that Seth Rollins is coming back, which would be great. Seth Rollins, I love Seth Rollins. I hope he would come back to the Rumble and win. I've heard Brock Lesnar, which I'm not too excited for. I've heard Sheamus winning. I've heard even Riddle winning, but I don't see that ever happening. So I heard John Cena will come back and win. I don't think that's true either, but the person I would put my money on to win a Rumble this year, would probably be, man, this is tough because there's so many people that I think could win. There's so many potential. Edge is also in there. Edge announced on Raw that he'll be entering the Rumble, so you could have Edge win. You could have so many possibilities and variables who could win. I personally would like to see Seth Rollins come back with a new gimmick and win. I would pick Seth Rollins, but again, I don't know if he would actually be there or not. So I would pick Seth Rollins. Would be my pick to win, but I've heard The Fiend to win. It's a whole sort of thing that I've heard people to win. So that's probably the most hardest. But my pick would be Seth Rollins if he were to come back and win. I've heard Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman's been out, but I've seen Braun Strowman come back at the Rumble too. But nobody knows. But anyways, that's my picks. I picked Seth Rollins to win the Men's Rumble. But if he's not there, I don't have a pick right. Really, I'm just going with Seth Rollins to win the Men's Rumble. Anyways, I've been Tommy, aka The Boss. I hope you enjoyed this short video. I'll catch you in the next one. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment down below. And peace.